They misspelled it. Oh. Okay, so we did beat chapter 2, so we should be okay. Alright. Even though we should do... Actually, you know what? Let's get 120, actually. Hold on, let's go for 120, actually. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me look at the links here. Alright, so we have Ryan's Blessing, which is a 0. Strength of Teardrop. Okay. Um... Alright, this is pretty weird. Let's see. Throwing weapons. Spin. Actually, alright, let's go back to Arat real quick. And let's get that level 120, actually. 120 shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna do Pyramid because this one is pretty good. I like this dungeon. This dungeon is much cool. Alright, we got the Goddess Teardrop though, so we're gonna have to... Goddess Teardrop. Or should we actually focus on level 140? It's either that, focus on 140 on a 0? Whoa. I think 120 should be fine. We did get a lot of levels here for the 0. Much more than what we had to. Boom. Alright, we got 120. Yep, confirmed. We upgrade our weapons again. Alright, so basically we did finished chapter 2 and we're absolutely at 120. 120. That should be a good place to leave that one. 120. Alrighty then. Character select. Went high, so let's see, 13. That's like 7 levels. So let's take a look at our calculator real quick. Alright, so we gotta get 500, so we got 142 plus the 140 plus the 120 42. So we gotta make one more character to level 100 and we should be fine. But let's do the let's go over back here for a second. Let's take out this calculator. Let's go back to our links here. We now have the Razor Blast, which is Master 5. Incoming reduced defense. Alright, so basically, let's go back to our character selection. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me look at my hyper skills. Hold on. Hyper. No. Hyper skills. Yep. Hyper skills. Alright, let's see here. One. And the holy. So, additional XP. Okay, so it's either that or the additional XP. What was this? Holy magic guard. Additional guard. Okay, so guard is pretty okay. I just have to get 150. Holy magic shell. Magic attack. We want this. We want this magic attack plus 20. I think it's boss damage. Okay, so this is these are the two that we want. Boss damage and all right. 10 million mesos. Oh damn. No, fuck that. Okay, so basically we want attack power. Yeah, we want that, and we also want boss damage, I think. Drop rate. Oh man, the drop rate. Okay, so that one should. Hold on. For 20, 10, 29, 10, 20, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 25, 31, 10, 20, 30, 10. Okay. This one's finished. Yes. This one's finished. Alright, now let's go check on this one, the level 140 warrior. Alright, let's go back to our links here. We're gonna add the blessing. Damn, we're getting like a lot of good stuff. Um, what do we want? We want damage and boss hit. Do we have boss hit? Damage. Oh wait, this is okay. So let's see. There's no boss damage for this. So basically, we want this here, which is level 150. All right. Alright, so we're gonna keep this. Go back to character. 140. 120. So basically we gotta create a we're gonna create another character. Um it's been a while since I've done the child, so children or beast tamer. It's been a while since I've done beast tamer. But it's called Forest Child, so let's go with that. This one was always my my most favorite class because it used to be limited back then. It used to be rare, like zero used to be limited, and no one likes that. So, um, definitely gonna have. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna go with a resistance character because I never got to risen a resistance character at level uh, 100 besides Xena and Demon Slayer. So we're gonna go with a resistance character. Hold on, I gotta search all this up. There's a certain resistance character that you should have. Um, certain resistance. Maplestory classes. There's like a lot of stuff that resistance are supposed to have. Okay, let's see. I think it was. Let's see. What is the? I'm not sure if they have it. Um, Legion bonuses is plus 10, plus 20, plus 20 intelligence. Um, uh, active buff plus 200. Post cooldowns. No, it's path of job. Wait, they don't tell you what the. They don't tell you like the link. The link bonus. I wonder if. Hmm. Staff, magic shield, magic marble. They don't tell you. I don't know if that's. Okay, hold on a second. Wild Hunter. Oh wait, Spirit of Freedom. Okay, so Spirit of Freedom. Okay, Spirit of Freedom. So you get. Okay, so basically can be stacked up 4 times once for each unique resistant character except demons and Xanons to reach master level. Okay, so basically. Okay, so what does the Xena? What's the Hyperlogic all stats? Ooh, all stats. Hyperlink master level 2 all stats plus 10%. Ooh, hyper skill all stats. I think Xenon would have been good. Boss damage plus 20%. Okay, we don't do bosses yet. Let's see what the Avenger skill. Wild range. So range attacks are. I think Xenon would be perfect. Xenon is. Xenon would be damn perfect for hyperlink. Hybrid logic. All stats plus 10%. Damn, that's. You know. That is actually good to have. That is like very, very good to have. And I really. You know what? Screw it. We need it. We need the link for all stats plus 10%. There's our resistance character, Xenon. Xenon is our resistance character. No, we're gonna go with the black. Alright, so. Right. Unmarked. The reason why we need this skill is all stats plus 10%. Uh, yeah, I did make a Xenon character way back then at level 1. I think it was like 200 I got it to 200 back in the day. But Xenon is, gosh damn, they're so damn good. If you don't have like there's like certain links that you want to have, and I believe that Xenon is probably the best bet because Xenon is Xenon. Alright, guys. We're actually going into Xenon territory. Xenon. All stats. We're not gonna skip. Oh, actually, we are gonna skip. Alright, so basically, memory loss. Yep. I was like, we're gonna skip. Yeah, we're gonna skip because we already done this before. Okay, so basically I can't. Okay, wait, do I get my skills yet? Okay, so let's grab our skills first. I'm gonna place one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Okay, and then we're gonna go right here. Okay, so this is actually a actually, let's go and look at our key bindings. Cause I don't really actually like my key bindings that much. Let's see, equip over here. Friends, we don't need it in here. World map down here. Quest log over here. We don't have a guild. Whisper, character info. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Save. Alright, we're gonna go Q W 1. Okay. Confirmation, so Q W 1. Okay. Training robot A. Alright, let's go. Whips. I love whips. Whips are so fun. Makes me want to think of sorry, what I meant to say is it makes me feel like I'm back into that whip action. The whip action. Hold on a second. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh yeah, we also got the setup chair. Okay. Then we're gonna go here. Alright, so page up. Let's go and let's grab all that. Alright. Yep. Alright, go back to Chucky. Alright, we're pretty good right now. Alright. Yeah, we only have 14. Damn. Damn, I'm gonna be wasting a lot of those potions here in a second. Train, training robot D. This guy has like this this class is very different from the last time I played them. Definitely very different. Maybe a bit too different. And I'm wasting so many mana potions. It's very rough right now. Very rough. All right. Memory chip, robot D. Okay. So I gotta go to memory, robot D. Robot memory chip. We're like level 13 and it makes us want to go there. Alright. Dagnabbit, you know. Damn, I wish I had like, you know what? Hold on a second. Before we come here, let's hold on. Let's stop for a second. Um. All right, hold on a second. There's gotta be like a storage somewhere. Storage. Um. Maybe not. There's gotta be like a storage. Uh, maybe not. Shoot. Alright, I wasted that part. Alright. Memory chips. I wonder if this is the memory chip. Memory chip. Okay, so I gotta kill these guys. Okay, so it's not like kill like those yellow ones. I get to kill these guys. Alright. Gotta get 15 of them. And to get to my second job, I have to get to level 60. That's only like 4 characters, so 4 characters. We definitely want the Xenon because one, this is very good. Second, 60 or higher. Yeah, 60 or higher. 60 or higher. Damn. 60 or higher to take your second job. Alright, let's go to him. Dang, I really hope they give me like... Dang, this is like I think this is probably like a challenging class. Go to clouding. Alright. This is a definitely challenging class. If I remember correctly, it was a challenging class. Um, it's pretty challenging because you gotta go with hold on a second. Let me look at what am I supposed to do? Okay, so basically strength, dex, and luck. So basically this is a okay, so basically there is no secondary stat, so basically you gotta work with dex. Yeah, we're gonna go with dex real quick. And then we're gonna go with strength and luck. Wait, which one do I want to go for? Dex or luck? Luck. Let's go with luck because luck is great. We're going with luck. Okay, all base to luck. Sign one for strength. Alright. It's a challenging, yeah, this is actually a challenging, thing. So it's either, yeah, I want luck. Luck is pretty good. Um, and I have to get my second class job, which is 30. Third class is 60, 100. Let's see. Luck, 5% of avoidability. Resistance. Okay, so basically, we want weapon attack, so we want this to 20. And we also want XP jump. We're gonna get our spine beam here. Alright, child photo. I don't know where that is, actually. A child photo is in here? No, that's the politics. I think it's in the museum. Maybe it is in the museum. It's probably in here. Nope. Okay. Wait, actually, wait. Childhood photo. Okay, so I definitely got chairs. Child photo is right here. Go to belly. Belly is back here. 18. We're gonna go with luck base because we want avoidability. Base values. We're going with luck. Luck and avoidability. That's what we're gonna go for. I'm hitting 300s. They are hitting me with everything they got. Level 20. Double block. Wait, am I like, wait, double block. Okay, I need 5 of these? Okay, so that's not too bad. 5 of these. I seriously need better jump, that's for sure. Um, okay, we definitely need jump. Jumping needs to be better. And we want to get our weapon a little bit more juice. Yeah, alright, this is a lot more better. Go now. Yep. Go to Calamia. Okay. So we want to go back up here. Okay. Rough bite. So I'm actually on the destination. I think that's what it was. Frozen stones and burning. Alright, let's go to... Nope, wrong one. Is it this one? Frozen. Frozen stones. Yep. Okay, so frozen stones is definitely the thing that we need to collect. We're almost good to that Legion, and in this we might get our Xenon at level 100 as well. Because we're probably gonna need it at level 100. Getting Legion is pretty hardcore. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not hitting as much as I should. Hold on. Let's go to our link real quick. Let's grab this. Level 2, yep, level 2, and then resistance 1. There we go. Yep, we're gonna link. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're killing much more better. We are fully linked, and we're killing. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, all right. Let's grab some of this juice stuff. These mana elixirs. All right. We did level up to 25, but let's kill fire. We need to kill fire next, which is up here, I think. Fire stones. Yep, there we go. I don't think they drop like mana potions though, so we gotta be careful. Damn, already? Oh, they do. They do drop mana potions. Okay, yep. I'll take them. Stones here. Let's grab more of these things because we might need them. Alright, let's keep training here as much as we can. Um Our golems are actually the best way to get some more experience. Super. Alright, you got 20 of these. Alright, boom. Let's go and try to get to level 30. I think they I could have sworn that these people also No, not I meant, I think they nerfed the golems, I think. Because you're supposed to go here till level 30? You come here and you train here until level 30. I think that's what happens. We're supposed to be here until we reach level 30. Actually, I think these golems have more XP. I'm not sure. It's like this has more XP. I think we should post to do water golems. Wow, I'm getting more XP on water golems. I should look at everyone's links, but I wonder if there's like a class that gives you more XP. Hold on, let me look at some stuff here. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be like a character that has XP. Okay, let's see. We get invisible invisible belief. Can be stacked up to 3 times. I wonder if that's invisible belief. Master level 6. Dark Knight. Invisible belief. Bishop. Imprint of knowledge. Okay, so Imperial knowledge. Okay, I guess all the wizards are Imperial knowledge. Imperial knowledge, debuff and damage and Nord defense. Okay, dual blade, let's see here. It's a thief cunning. Okay, that's shadow. Thief cunning. Night Lord. Thief cunning. So wait, all these are thieves. Adventure curiosity. Chance To add monsters to monster collection plus 35%. Critical rate 10%. Okay. Adventures of Curiosity. Adventures of Curiosity. Buccaneer. Pirate Blessing. The stats are affected by stat bonuses. Skill has to toggle. Strike death. Double click off. Strike 300 max damage taken negative 15%. Buccaneer. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Pirate Blessing. Okay. Yeah, all those pirate blessings. Alright, let's look at Cygnus Warriors here. The Dawn Warrior has Cygnus Blessing. Stack up to 5 times on once for each unique Cygnus item to reach master level. Okay, so basically I'm guessing it's... Oh, actually. Status resistance plus 100. Cooldown 120. Oh, you know what? I think I have to do a while. Oh damn! So the status resistance plus 100, dude. Oh gosh. Let's see. Heroes. Heroes should have different links here. Let's see. The Elven Blessing. 20 additional XP. Permanently receive 20% additional XP. Okay, so that one. That one is pretty good. Combo kill marble plus XP permanent 90. Okay, okay. Critical rate of 20%. Light watch. No enemies. Evan. Hold on, let's see what the library rune power duration by 70 plus percent. Shade. Fatal attack, survival chance 10%. Okay, okay. And the resistance is Spirit of Freedom. After being incredibly grants 8% of invisibility for 8 seconds of Okay, I already read that. Okay, what about Angel Buster? What do you have? Damage plus 60%. Okay. Kaiser is probably the same thing, right? Will, max XP. Okay. Cassandra, what link do you have? Unfair advantage. Attack against weaker opponents. Deal plus 6% damage. Attack against monsters affected by abnormal statuses. Deals 6 damage. Okay, 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 that's not too bad. By defeating 8 enemies or attacking a boss 5 times, you gain a stack of paired at 5 stacks time paired by 20% cooldown. Oh. Okay, let's see what Kana has. 10% damage. All stats 25. All stats 25. Attack power increased by 15. Magic and power increases. Okay, so basically Hayato would be the next one after Xenon. For Link skills, let's see. Noble Fire. Boss damage. I don't do bosses yet, so how would I know? Active Gain a stack of percent buff. Attack by 5 when damage increased by 1 and increase an extra 3% stack. Lilium, let's see. When activate when moving a certain distance, max number of 4 times per stack. Grand Library. Killian, what does this person do? Damage plus 5% up to chances of 2% of max HP and MP per second. Duration 5 seconds. Okay, she might be the next best one. Alright, let's see here. Defense ignored plus enemy plus 10%. 10% damage, 14% against enemies with 100%. So basically that's okay. Monsters increase damage against the normal by 11% 30 seconds. Activate cooldown 30 seconds. Alright. Let's see what this one has. Boss damage 10%, critical rate 10%, MP and HP 5%. Spirit Guide Blessing. Let's see. Quentin's Cultivation. Boss damage. Increase. Okay. Nah. Alright, let's see. Shine, what do you have? Buff duration 10 plus 10%. Critical plus 3. And others. Which we already have the 0. Which it gives us at least damage reduced 15%, defensive ignored by 10%. That is good. That is good. Alright, Kinesis, Judgment, critical damage plus 4%. Okay, so I think I know what's next after Xenon. It is definitely going to be Hayato. We want to make another. We want to make our next character will probably be Hayato next, because that Hayato is super good with all stats of 25 with attack power. Yeah, that's going to be freaking good. Later on, we're definitely going to make a Hayato after Xenon. We want all status effects. Those are the good ones. And I don't know what Legion will do for me either, so this should be a very interesting thing. All stats down, that's what it is. Oh no. this one all 10, 20. System 5. This should be 10, but we'll get like 3 more later. So that's that. Skill inventory. Okay, okay. Alright, in my second job here, alright, let's see here, we're gonna do this. What do I need? Xenon Mastery level 5. All stats, oh damn. Oh. I will get you later. But Xenon Mastery should come first. So I can unlock the boost. Alright. We're going back to... let's see here. We're going back to 31, which is... I don't know. We need to get to level 60. We're in the 2-hour gap. Um, I do these three a lot. We're gonna go to this one, since we never do this one a lot. And this one actually has the belt, so let's do this. Alright, we're at the thousands already? Oh boy. Oh wait, hang on a second. I didn't grab my, I didn't grab this one yet. Alright, so basically, mode. We want... We want this one. Actually, you know what? No, we don't want that. What the hell was I thinking? Yes! Yes, let's grab that whip. Yes, this is better. Boom. Boom. That was a good one. Alright, I have arrived at my destination. Let's go and kill these guys. 50. This is definitely my most... I guess you can say this is like my most favorite dungeon. Although, when I first played this, I had no clue what to do. So yeah, that's what when I first did this dungeon, I have no idea what to do until until like later. Wow, that's 37. We just need 60 more. Go to Bruce. No, no, I don't think. Bruce is this way. Go to Bruce. Bruce is this way. Oh no, we gotta go through here. Okay, so yeah, we're over here. Oh, actually, hold on a second. Go to work. Okay, so President and Bruce. This is like free level ups. This is definitely like free level ups already. Free level ups. That's what this mission is. Free level ups. Yeah, the reason why I chose this one is because I want all stats on my linking. That's why I was like, you know what? I think Xenon would be a good time to do it. I mean, I probably after Xenon, I probably do probably Hayato next because basically they're all status effects. So you get like a plus. I don't know what Xenon is, but I'm pretty sure you get like a plus 10 on all status on stat effects, and on Hayato is I should have done Hayato first, but I didn't know. I didn't look on Hayato, so I think it was like 25 on all stats. So you want um you want resistance, but um you want status effects or stat effects, all like a plus 10 stats effects to plus 10 to all stats. That's what I wanted to say. Plus 10 to all stats. And we might once we reach level 100 on this, we'll probably open Legion. So that'll be good on our Hayato when we go in with that character. So yeah, I just got finished eating, so I'm just like 2 hours ago. So I'm trying to work real hard on this game right now focusing on this game as much as I can because we're gonna need that those status are we definitely need those stats 10 plus stats to I'm at to all stats for our bishop and our other characters. Oh really? Oh, that's a real shame. Well, not real shame, but you can always make you can always add it to another server and work your next link uh like on your other account or you at server uh, server. Let's go with that. You can always make one on your other servers. I'd probably make one on the challenging world and transfer it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea because this has not only you get like once you like place a Xenon and Link, I think you get like hold on a second, let me look. I know Hayato is all stats 25, attack power increase 15, magic and power increases by 15. But the resistant character that Xenon has is all stats plus 10%. So basically, it's a good one to have. All stats plus 10% for the Link skills. Yeah, I'm looking at Link skills. Even though Hayato might be better, but plus 10% is 10%. And it's way better than probably Hayato's because Hayato is just 25, but 10% is that 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 percentage is uh it can go pretty high with all your stats by 10%. So um yeah, you should probably get that on your link skills at least. When I had a Xenon, well, yes, and I mean, certainly there are, but there is like a lot. Ooh, I gotta go to Hammer. Um, yeah. So all stats is probably the best because um damage percentage is good. I mean, it is good. But what if you actually have to do range? I think it's either range or any other. I don't know what damage. I mean, there's like range DBS. There's like melee DPS. I don't know if the damage percent is like through all classes is what I'm thinking of. Maybe for the base damage, I guess applies to all damage. Okay, so okay because usually there's like a thing when um, um, when I had when I had a Xenon back in the past on my old account, I was like thrilled that I got it to level 200 and 220. Well, back in the day when on my old account, of course, but I forgot the password on my old account, so it's it's very bad. Which is why I recommend A Demon Avenger, plus 15% damage at level 3. At level 3. Hold on. At level 3. Demon Avenger. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. I know I have the. Let's see. Demon Avenger. Damage plus 15%. But master level is 3? Master level is 3. Wild Rage. Eh. 15% damage. Yeah, I am actually looking at it at the guide here. Level 3 unlocks at 210. Level 1 is 70, and level 2 is 140. Okay, so level 2 is 140. So that means I have to unlock the. I still have to unlock the 0, I guess, at 140 for the. Hold on, let me look at 0 real quick. I'm looking at through guides right now, so hold on, let me look at 0 real quick. Master level 5. Incoming damage reduced, defense ignored. Okay, so basically I did okay with that. Although, okay, let's see here. Yep. So if you're trying to unlock something at level 5, would that be like a higher tier level? Or is the level for... Okay. Maybe they're all different in some ways. Maybe I have to finish all the chapters for 0 to unlock them. Fastest fishing of all time. The Link's level is tied to character levels. The Explorer, Resistance, and okay, so basically, I guess 0 is the same thing. I guess. Oh, damage. Zero link is tied to the story. Yep. Okay, so I was right after all. So zero is like to get to level 5, I have to do more story. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so it's this one. Kill evil seals. So since I beat chapter 2 on 0, I should be able to have... Hold on, let me check. I'm double checking. Hold on a second. um, only one, but there's 5. So if I finish chapter 3, I'll go to level 2 on that. Okay. I think that's how it works. No, this just seals. Okay, so I gotta kill 100 of these things. I'll probably get to the Legion by probably tomorrow. All the way up till tomorrow. I don't know if we can get it through today though, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're gonna grind this pretty hard. We're gonna get to level 60 as much as we can. And then we're gonna grind our normal spots and hopefully we can get to 100 by getting all the way to the roids. Because I definitely want to have Legion opened as much as I can. At least on Skana Skenta server. I don't think we'll get to level 60 here, but we'll see. We're very close to level 60. I think we'll get like level 55 here. My way to Legion has been very long for the past 4 days. uh, I think it's the third job that's my favorite. I think it's either third job or fourth for this character. It's been a long time. There was like a when you do the whip action, it's like it does it like a figure eight. That's my two to go move or favorite move at least. And we gotta get some cold cores, I think, next. Cold cores might be next. Yep, glacier cores. Alright, let's keep speeding this up as much as we can. We're in the right destination. Alright, let's go and get some cold cores here. We only need 30 of them, so that's pretty high for a collecting thing. So you have like every character besides this character that I'm playing as. I'm missing like 10 characters, I think. Okay, so 10. Okay, which ones are you missing? A few explorers and Cygnus Knights and Xenon. Okay, so okay, I get you. So a few Cygnus Knights and oh damn. I do have to tell you, if you do, I think I think the Blaze Wizard is pretty tricky sometimes. I mean, it can be annoying sometimes for the Blaze Wizard. I used to had a Blaze Wizard, Cygnus. It was like a level 120. It was okay at first, but Blaze Wizard is pretty fun. I do like it. Um, the bow and arrow, I'm working on that on Bera, so yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, Knight Lord, Paladin, Blaze Wizard, Wind Archer, Dawn Warrior, Nightwalker, Thunder, Berserker, and all are the characters I don't have made yet. Good luck with the Dawn Warrior. The Dawn Warrior is pretty boring, but it's actually fun once you get into the fourth job. For Blaze Wizard, it's kind of boring from beginning and mid tier until you get to the really good stuff of your fourth job. For the Wind Archer, is probably the best. Night Lord is the best. Uh, Thunderbreaker is pretty good. Nightwalker is pretty good. It's just that Blaze Wizard and Dawn Warrior are very, very kind of a boring class to play sometimes. For some people, at least. But the reason why I like Dawn Warrior is because I don't have to worry about arrows or throwing stars. At least back in the day where you have to recharge everything. I don't know if it changed. I don't know if they give you like a this amount of throwing stars because back in the day it was like it was very it was very weird at first that you have to go back to the shop and buy more and it kept filling up your inventory space a lot. Like literally like a lot of inventory spaces. Uh-oh. Oh dang. Well, I should have known. Hold on, let's see if we can put this on the page down. Hold on, let's grab our mana potions here as well. Let's use these up. Alright, let's try facing them again. Actually, before we go in, let's go and level up our yeah, we probably should do that. Level up all this stuff. Let's see. We want this for sure for all stats. Plus 25. One for Xenon. This will be plus 10. Yep. Xenon boost. We'll take that to 10. Efficient 10. Uh, let's see. We want this to 4. And we'll grab this to 20. Because critical rate is great. And I want to change this to this. Yep. Alright. That looks good. I think we might make it. Or not. Oh, that's a lot of okay. I might have to replace that. Jumping, jumping, jumping. jumping. Ooh, that's pretty much bad damage. Boom. Okay, we should probably get our... I think we might get to level 60, who knows, we'll see. I don't know if we will or not, but we're probably going to get at least up to 59. I think it's 59 or 58. But we finally got our belt that we have been missing all this time. Yes, we're skipping that. Yes, we're skipping that too. Boom. Level... Okay, yep. And then we're gonna do this. Level 60 right there. Alright, so we did get to 60. Yes. Alright, so we finally got to 60. That was like, oh, we might not make it. Oh yes, we finally made it. And we didn't have to do any of the other... before we do that, let's go to our inventory. Let's grab this. Let's grab our belt, our face mask. Um, okay, so this is our weapon here. Let's see here, 727. Yeah, we'll probably grab that. All right, so um, let's go and grab our second job. No, actually, let's... 5 seconds. Actually, you know what? Hold on. World. All right. What did I do with it? Let's see. World. Okay. We're going to Maple World. Is it in the ocean? I think Aqua Road. I think it might be this. Yes. Okay. So our next Engineer Dream. Onyx Piece. Storage Guard. What? Okay, so monster near your level 100 times. Or Onyx Stonage Piece. Where would I find that? Pantheon? Alright, I guess I go to Pantheon? I don't know where that is. Actually, wait, I should know where that is. Hold on. Pantheon. Actually, hold on. Let's go to Sleepy Woods for a second. Pantheon is definitely a... It's this. This is Pantheon. Alright, now we just gotta find... monsters near my level. Hold on. Navigation. Yes. Level 40. Alright, let's go. Let's go there. At least... Oh, really? Ammo is not really a thing. Interesting. I always thought ammunition is always a thing. Alright, I need 50 more. I'm at 9 more. And then I have to go and get the other one. Okay. Pantheon. I think it was... I think it was this one. if I remember correctly. Ooh, it's a. I'm a hopping piece of machinery. Hopping. I always worried about ammo when I play when I play as a bow or a thief or even pirate actually. I always afraid that I'll go in and forget to grab bullets. At least that's what I always figured. Because when you face a boss and you ran out of ammo, that would suck. Deliberately, that would totally suck. Well, at least what I mean is back in the day where you had to do it, uh, had to charge all your arrows, your 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 everything. And they made the game so typically easy now. It's like, ugh. All these new players are coming in, and it's like, ugh. They didn't know how much we suffered. How much we suffered the time that was placed on how many like literally. Why is it not? Okay, maybe it's because I can't teleport here. I only can teleport in the map area. Okay, let's go back here. Aqua Road. Okay, did I get no? Okay, so it wasn't that job class. Um, oh, maybe it was this. Scholar's Pride. Maybe it was this one, Scholar's Pride. Alright, do we get our 3 yet? No, okay, so basically... Okay, so basically it's... 60 or above, so we're gonna have to do this. Get the Prometheus hat and show it to Prometheus. Blackwing hat. These quests, complete these quests. Blackwing hat 1, Blackwing hat 2. Getting caught. Go to Prometheus. Okay, so I have to go and... Okay. Okay, I think I know where I gotta go. Back to Edestein. Alright, let's go all the way and do the hat quest. Which I think it's this way. This guy gives you to it. Yeah, skip the scene. Okay, so I have to kill this guy. That was it? I wonder if I screwed that up. Oh no, I didn't screw that up. Okay. Really? I can't go down there yet? Okay, let's keep going over all the way here and try to unlock. Spiders. Okay, we're in the deep art. Where is... There should be a... like a lift somewhere. Nope. 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 I think I went... I think I might have went past it. No, it's not there. It might be in this area. Although I could be wrong. Oh, wait. Is that it? No. Yes. This is it. I can't believe they actually, Yep. There it is. The secret. Well, not really. That's the way down there. Okay. Now let's go back to the Aqua Road. Awkward Road, here we come. Boom. Okay, so I leveled up to 3. Alright, let's grab this. Back to 15. Alright, let's go with 1. Ooh, let's test out these modes here. Is it this one? Nope. Hold on a second. Wrong move. Um, get rid of that. Okay, so is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? This one doesn't do any. Oh wait, hold on a second. Okay, so you. Okay, so basically this is a jump attack. Okay, so I'm not. I'm definitely not using that because heavens no. Alright, is it this one? Okay, this one is. Yeah, this one is probably the best one out of them. Okay. Um. Alright, let's go with gravity. Let's go with this. One in every. We're definitely going to get 2 here. So let's go back to 1. Wait. Wait. Wait, don't we have 2? Hold on. Um, yes. Okay. Yes, I do have +4, but why won't it let me use it is the question. Oh. Um. Alright, I'm level 61. No. Alright. We're level 61. It's time to go to the Sleepy Woods. And time to go to the back. Alright, time to get to 70. gotta get all the way up to 70. As much as we can. Once we reach 70, we're going to go back to the farming lands of scorpions and in the desert, and then Royd's at level 100. All right. Back in the day, this was the greatest map to. Um, well, back in the day, this was probably the best map out of all. To get at least all the way up to 70 before before scorpions and before roids. Oh man. Alright, let's get to level 70. Oh, okay. It's probably time.